Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Midnight Sun Challenge. I'm Llandros, and here we are with Brandon. Okay, he's still catching his fish, trying to do what he can do. And we're about to actually get ready to go and travel, and I'm trying to decide if we want to go to China, France, or Egypt. We got our choice because with our money, we're doing pretty good, and with the prepared traveler, we can actually spend extra time, and Jet Setter gives us the time to actually, or it gives us a lower cost. So our options are open. We can go to any of them. I'm trying to think what would be best. Really, the only thing we're going to get out of China is the martial arts. And Egypt, we're not going to get much except just, well, Egypt has the, oh, I don't know if we can get into all of it, but it would be fun. It would probably be easiest to go to Egypt because you don't have to buy as much extra stuff, because it's not like they have a martial arts equipment and all that. But we'd probably do better going there just to at least find somebody and then come back and use the money and then go to China later. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. So tell you what, how's he doing on this fishing? You got a perfect tuna. Alright, tell you what, you are pretty much done. I think what we need to do is go ahead and get you to traveling. So let's go ahead and find out how much it's going to cost, and I think we're going to go to Egypt. So let's go ahead and cancel out of that. Yeah, because you're getting all the little fish. It's not really going to be that much. And he just lost his last piece of bait, so that's perfect timing. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I don't know how much it's going to cost, but like I said, we don't have to have that much if we're not going to have to buy as much there. So China, yeah, it would be $1,000. That's not bad. But Egypt would only be $1,350, and I was planning to spend $1,300, but I was also planning on buying more things, not as much in Egypt. So let's go to Egypt. We'll do that. So I'm going to go ahead and say yes to Egypt, and we are on our way. Alright, now apparently there's not going to be a taxi because there's nowhere for the taxi to get. So I'm going to cut out here, and when I come back, we'll actually be arriving in Egypt. Alright, so here we are arriving in Egypt for our first and only trip that Brandon's ever going to be able to take here. And it's okay. Like I said, I normally would have started with China, though. That's when I play World Adventures, which I play a lot. I really like World Adventures. I always start with China, but you know, if we're not going to be able to go through all the tombs anyway, then it doesn't really matter where we start. So even this little campground right here is actually a step up from what we got. Now I'm going to go into pause just immediately once we get here. Okay, and the reason I'm going to do that, and it's not a cheat because we're still live, we're still in the game, but when you first load up a town, whether it's an adventure town or whether it's, you know, your regular neighborhood at home, as soon as you load it up, everybody that lives in that house is normally standing right outside their front door. And I want to go over and see where these people are. This is the market, so there's nobody going to be out here. Go back up. I believe it's this house over here by the market, one of these houses here, that has somebody in it that, let's see, that's not a house. I keep still hitting on the market. I think it's this house right here. Alright, who is this girl? There's one that has a girl that I really thought we'd actually go after. Okay, she looks kind of older. If you get well, maybe not. She's not that old. Okay, so that's one option right there. I know she's there, and I think that's her house right there. I think there's another one up here. It's a family, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, let's see. Go back over here, and decisions. Alright, let's go down here and see what's over here. That's actually a tomb. But there's people over here. Who are you? No, can't marry you. And we've already looked. Wait, up here. There's a big family. But I think this is all mom, dad, and everybody. I don't want to do that, because trying to break up a family is never easy. It's never fun, and it can take forever. This is one. I think this might be the one. Let's see, where's she at? Is that her? Yeah, that's the one. That's who we want to meet. We want Layla Lufty, and she is not assigned any kind of a job. So we're going to go ahead and have him come here. And we're going to follow Layla in case she leaves, because I definitely want to meet her real quick. Alright, you guys are probably going to go in your house, and that's fine. He's on his way. Now the nice thing is, his needs should all be, yeah, his needs are full. He's good. So he doesn't have to worry too much about anything. Let me make sure that she doesn't get assigned a job. Please don't get assigned her a job. Alright, he wants to go ahead and visit her household. Go on in there, buddy. Asked to go inside. Who is this that we're asking?
Chihuahua
What's wrong with you then? Come on, he's like right there. There's nothing in front of you.
Sa Kawati? Huh?
Okay, I don't really get that. That's alright. At least we got through the door. Where's she at? Well, I can't find her. Oh, okay. Well, you know, you guys could have just gone in right there. Now you gotta wait till she comes back out. That's too funny. She's in there. We're waiting on her.
Stumsa.
Alright, go ahead and let's get in this house. Oh, she's rich. Alright, go ahead and do your friendly introduction with her, and let's turn this off. Oh, this is actually a tomb. Believe it or not, this is actually a tomb. Not her. Not her. You want to actually introduce yourself to her. Speed up and get this woman to stand up. Alright, you guys are going to just drive us nuts with the radio, aren't you? That's alright. It's not too loud right now. Oh, okay, so there's something good. Go ahead and let's chat. Let's get to know her. Friendly, get to know. Oh, lady, go away. You just go away. I don't want to dance. Friendly, let's see, compliment her home. Friendly, there's not a whole lot that you can do at this point. Get to know her. Let's see if she's got a sense of humor at least. She's going to need one on this island. Tell her a funny story. Now, I'm going to speed through this real quick. As long as we're actually moving in the right direction, then things are good. Alright. Why is it? I don't want to dance with you. Let's go ahead and chat. Let's compliment her home. Let's go ahead and get to know her again. She'll probably like rock, paper, scissors. They all seem to. And then you can tell her a story. And let's see if she continues liking all this. Alright, so far so good. It just takes forever. Alright, those other ladies are having a little throwdown over there. That's okay. They can do that. As long as she doesn't mess with us. Alright, you guys can play rock, paper, scissors. Okay, good. She's going for it. Alright, keep going. Let's see. Go ahead and chat with her again. Let's go ahead and just turn the volume down. Make sure it's low. That way I don't have to deal with it. Alright, go ahead and... You're still not friends yet. Tell her. Get to know, right? Is that what we did? Chat, get to know. Do your funny stuff. Let's see, what else we got? We don't have anything else that we can really do. I could go romantic, but it's kind of a little too soon to do it. Because I don't want to mess up and then backtrack and lose all of what we've already learned. We could pillow fight. I could. I don't really want to do that. Alright, let's go ahead and finish this up. Alright, we're getting there, but it's taken a while. Alright, so she likes him. She likes that he's amusing. Go ahead and I'm gonna give her we could try to give her a gift, but she's not our friend yet, so chat doesn't seem to hurt. Funny, silly face, funny story, and then I'm gonna actually have him learn the song. Go ahead and learn this song. Once we get to be friends, I'll be happy. Alright. I mean, she's a pretty girl, so I think this will be a good one to choose. So, alright, I was trying to think, you know, which ones we would go for, and I just remembered that there's two here that I actually thought might work, but she's rich. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any of her money, which that's okay. Now, in the regular legacy challenge, I don't think you could marry them because they are rich, but the thing is, we're not moving in with her. We're moving her into our house, so she's not going to bring all her money. At least she better not. Romantic, let's go ahead and ask her sign. And then ask her if she's single, which she should be. Okay, so far she's okay. Let's see if we're compatible. Oh, good. She is. She's a Capricorn, so we're Capricorn too. All right, go ahead and I want you to compliment her personality, and then you're going to compliment her appearance. Make sure she goes for it. Turn that off. Oh, she's going for it. That's good. All right, so keep moving on it. Keep going. You're going to flirt. And then you're going to... She wants to get away from these crazy women in the house because they're just a little insane. Oh, she's flirty. That's good. This is going to help. All right, then let's see. What else can you do? Give her an amorous hug. See if she'll go for it. And then give her some flowers. Let's see if she likes that. Okay, we're very alluring. All right. Layla, this is working.
Stumsa.
All right, let's see what we got. You can confess attraction, and then you can do a first kiss. And that ought to push you guys to romantic interest. All right, there we go. Okay, extremely irresistible. What I was looking for. Let's go steady. Layla, you're about to trade down. I hope you're prepared for that. All right, we are now dating her. Let's go ahead and propose marriage. We're going to push it as fast as we can. We're not going to let any grass grow under our feet. We're ready to go. And if she says yes, then it is done. Oh, Layla. Well, you're definitely going to get some peace and quiet away from those crazy women in there. All right. So it looks like we have found somebody and we can now get married. Let's see. Have your private wedding. We are done. All right. Layla, you're no longer going to be single, that's for sure. I hope you like to fish, and I hope you like to live in a box, because that's what you're going to be going to. And she does have a nice house. We will have maybe this size for our entire lot. All right, so we're going to actually make this our active household. We are good to go. Say goodbye to Mina and Asha, or Aisha. Yes, this is our household. This is our new couple. Okay. Takes forever. One thing I have learned in this game, though, if you go after somebody that's already married, you can get them, but it's worse than going after somebody with commitment issues. So if you don't have a single person you're going after, then you're kind of in trouble. All right, you guys need to go ahead and head on back to the base camp. That'll work. All right, what did he say? Okay, they are now married, and adding Layla to the household has brought in $2,242 in gifts and tax benefits. So we got some money for that. That's enough that maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to build a little bit more into our house and have a place for them to sleep. All right, what are you going to do? Go meet up, or are you going to go here with? Okay, that's fine. All right, they're both kind of hungry. I should have actually stopped them. But, I'm going to let him go to the base camp, and there's a reason for this. I want him to go ahead and check for an adventure. Go ahead and get that started. All right. Okay, business abroad. So she's going to do that one, and then he's going to go ahead and he's going to check for an adventure too. Now, it's hard to do 2 adventures at the same time, and I'm not that good. I don't know if I can, but we're going to at least get it started. All right, tomb tours. This one's easy, so that'll be very simple. All right, you're going to go ahead and report in. I know you're hungry, and you, on the other hand, you're going to go ahead and do the tour. You've got some things, but we'll get you going in just a minute. I'm going to go with Layla because his is going to be pretty easy. All he has to do is just go there and then find another place, get sent to somewhere else. His is just like a traveling one. This is one that you actually have to go and do something. So we'll go with her, and it should be the basic simple one. All right, what does she want? I have no idea what her lifetime wish. A heartbreaker. It's not going to happen. I can tell you right now, it's never going to happen. You want to learn handiness, which we can do. You want to read a book about handiness? I don't think we can because we don't have any books. And you want to learn gardening. All these things I can do for you. That's easy. All right, and who's this lady? We could have gone after her. What's her name? I couldn't even pronounce it. All right, so we got our introductory test. This is the easy one. It's your basic tomb. So I'm going to send her over there and get her started. It will take nothing at all. And she got some medium quality dry food. Now he's got, where's he at? Oh, he's still going for this tomb? Let me go find him. Yeah, poor guy. He's going to be going for a while. Yeah, Egypt's beautiful, but it is so big. Compared to our little 10 by 10 lot, this is insane. All right, he's going to get a message in just a minute to change over. And where's she at? She's still traveling, so I'm not going to worry too much about her yet. All right, he should have actually gotten... There we go. Now he's going to go to this one, and we'll head back over to Layla. Layla Shepherd. And just in time, she just actually got to the right spot. This is where the tomb entrance is, right here by the base camp. So let's go ahead and go on downstairs. I did want to check what she looked like a little bit more up close. Let's see. Okay, I have no idea. I need to check something in just a minute. Go ahead and pick this up. Let's see what we're dealing with. Is she old? Oh, we have no idea. We won't know how old she is until we get home. She's never nude. Well, she's going to be living on an island where it's probably best to be nude. But, you know, that's alright. If you don't want to be nude, you don't have to be. Alright, take this one and you're going to put it in right here. He's still traveling, so he's good. I'm going to actually transfer some of this food over to him so that he can eat it. And that way he doesn't eat anything that we don't want him to have. Eat that morsel, and Layla, you're going to go in here. Like I said, it is never easy to actually try to do 2 adventures at the same time. It can be done, but it's not something I like to do. I normally like to just concentrate on one. But with the fact that we got to make every minute of this thing count, we got to do what we can do. And this is the only way we're going to make any money outside of, you know, just scrounging around for what we can do at home. Alright, so he's finished that up. What does he need to do? Okay, the Sphinx is... Let me stop it for a minute. Alright, the Sphinx is very regal and mysterious. Its eyes seem to follow Brandon around. Perhaps it might be best to continue on to the ruins of Karen. Okay, well, wait a minute. You should have gotten the little, whatchamacallit? Little star. The ruins aren't that far, are they? I thought they were right around it. No, they're going to be all the way around. Alright, I'm so lost. I'm so turned around. They're not there. I know, I'm probably just going right past it. Not base camp. Where are they, buddy? I'm working for you. I'm looking. I would have sworn that you would have gotten the little symbol. It's also because I'm turned around. Normally I have to come in this way. Alright, well. The ruins are not back here. Yes, they are. They're right there. See, it should have been actually up a little bit higher. Alright, we'll go back to Layla. It's going to take him forever. Alright, Layla. Go ahead and travel through that door, and then you can eat one of these 2. How bad is everything else? It's not terrible, but it could be better. Go ahead and pull this. And then you're going to pull this one again. Yeah, the only thing I don't want to turn this Midnight Sun Challenge into a World Adventures LP. But while we're here, we got to find some way to make a little bit of money, and this is really all we can do. So once you've got your wife, you're pretty good. Originally, I kind of thought about the idea of maybe just saying once you get married, you have to immediately go back. But then I thought, no, this is the only trip she's going to have. So you might as well let her work as hard as she can and help you out, because she doesn't get to do anything else for us except for whatever she can do on the island. And the fact that she can't work on this lifetime wish is not going to help. Alright, go ahead and stand on that. He's still traveling. So yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll do as much of this as we can. The fact that we don't have martial arts means that we can't go too deep into all this. Alright, is there anything here that we've missed? I'm sure there's all kinds of hidden doors I have not looked at. I know there's one there. I don't think so though, because I would have caught it. I say that now. Alright, obviously there's our treasure, but let's go ahead and see what's behind this wall. Yeah, you want to associate with or meet a supernatural. It's not going to happen for you. Meet someone new. You better meet him now, because after we leave, you're not meeting anybody. Alright, he's still traveling. And how's his needs? It's not too bad. Could be better. Alright, let's see. Did you open it, or do you have to open it yourself? Open it yourself. Yeah. We just completed a Tomb of Discovery. Yeah, there's more of those to be had. That's fine. We really don't need the visa points, but we could use some of the coins so we can buy some of the stuff. That way, if we do get into a tomb and we run into a mummy, we can actually have the mummy stacks and not worry about it. And for the fact that we do not have the martial arts skill, it's not really something we can afford to pass up.
Whoa.
Alright, go ahead and do this. And then I'm going to let you use these stairs. Brandon. Alright. I'm keeping an eye on him. He's going to this thing, isn't he? Yeah, you got to go to the other one now. He's going to be traveling all night long. Layla, I'm sorry. I told you to... Didn't I tell you to take it? No, I didn't. That was my fault. Oh, my fault. I wasn't paying attention to you when I should have been. Take that. Otherwise we got nothing, and we can't afford to go with nothing. Alright. Go ahead, open this up. I told you to open it up, and then you can use the stairs. She's getting tired. Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, that's what we needed. You can sell that and you can make some money, which is fine. Escape from a tomb. No. I'm not going to do that. Go ahead and go on up here, and then we can go turn this in, and we'll be done with this adventure real quick. This one wasn't bad. It was pretty simple. Collect whatever in there. It's probably gold coins, but you know, we'll take whatever we can take. Then you can stand on that one. And then we can get back to the island, which, I mean, we're going to actually stay for a little while. I want them actually to go and do some things, not so much all the adventures, but maybe go find the harvestables and whatnot, because we won't have a chance to do it in other places. So we got to find like pomegranates and all that stuff that's exclusive to this place. And alright, you should be able to go on your own. I shouldn't have to follow every step that you're doing right now. Okay, where's he at? Where are you at, buddy? You're so far out. You're so far gone. Oh man, at least there's no weather elements here that you have to worry about. And I have no idea where you're trying to go. I think you're going to the Queen's Chambers. Is that it? Yeah, you're going to hers, which that's way, way, way off somewhere else. Alright, I'm going to speed you up real quick. Oh wait, no I shouldn't, because I don't know what she's doing. Alright, she's over there. What are you doing? Alright, she's almost done. It's going to take him for... Oh, we're at the... I've never been to the cemetery here in Egypt. Not that I can remember. There's probably some cool stuff to get over here, too. So you go ahead and talk. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. This is not the cemetery. Yeah, it is, but I got to stop for a minute. Report to them to earn some visa points. Yeah, you can do that, but I'm going to stop for a minute because I don't remember seeing this. I don't remember seeing this before. Really? Wouldn't that be funny? Get married and get our wife cursed and all in the same day. That would really be nasty. That'd be awful. But I'm terrified to go down here and do this because we don't have anything. So I'm going to let her go ahead and report in. But yeah, there's stuff down here we could go and get. And it doesn't look like we have to really worry too much about a key because we don't have anything to get into. And I don't see... There's a door there. Yeah, no there's not. Alright, let's go back with her real quick. She's going to go find out... You going to talk to this man? Alright, go ahead and report in real quick and get this over with. Stop him. Yeah, go talk to him. See if he'll let you actually get the next part of this. We only have a few days. We can't really waste too much of it. We spent enough trying to get you married. All right, so you're going to go find 4 pieces of turquoise. Good deal. This is where we can make some money. I'm going to send her, before we do this, I'm going to send her back to base camp. And I'm going to spend the rest of the time now with Brandon. Because Brandon, poor guy, he's going to be exhausted. He needs to actually sleep. We ought to find him a tent somewhere. But I don't know if we can. We just got to get this one last thing done. He's got to get there. He's got to get to the end of this. And then he can probably go home. This should be it. I think this is all it is. I usually, when I'm playing World Adventures, I don't do this adventure. Because it's a pain. Alright. Okay, yeah. So we got to go to the Pyramid of the Wind. Tell you what, buddy. I'm going to send you home. We can finish this up in the morning. Okay, Layla's probably at home already. Or at the base camp. Yeah, she's already asleep. So we need to make sure we get to the same spot. And find the tent she's going to. Alright, go ahead. Oh, we're going to have to change that clothing up. You're going to go ahead and go to sleep once you get here. At least you don't have to worry about all the other elements. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut out here and I'll be back in just a moment when we're ready to get going for the next part of the day. Alright, well Layla got up first, so I'm going to go ahead and let her get something to eat because they're both really hungry. She does need to go to the bathroom too, and I think hers is on this side, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, she's going to go ahead and get this taken care of. You might as well take a shower. And then Brandon, I'm going to let you do the same thing. You should be on this side over here. Go ahead and use it. Take your shower. And then he's got to go ahead and head on out to... Where's he got to go? Pyramid of the Wind. So let's go find out where the Pyramid of the Wind is. And I'm assuming it's one of the big pyramids over here because that's the only ones I've ever seen in Egypt. I'm backwards. I hate it when I come in backwards. Okay, Pyramid of the Wind. You're the big one, or the small one back over here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and send him over there. You, on the other hand, you got to go find turquoise. So when you get all that done, let's go ahead and see if we can see any that is spawned. There's some way up here. And this stuff does not come out very often. So I'm going to send you back up here to get this one. Alright, come on. Oh, whatever that is, we're going to collect it. Alright, so we got 2 things to go get. Yeah, you need to go to the bathroom. And turquoise, something I think usually spawns out here too. No, that's the edge. Alright, way up here, yeah. Since you're already out here, you might as well use this one. Okay. Oh, and look right there. I see some wildflowers. That you know we're going to get those. I mean, you don't get many options to do this in this challenge, so you got to take advantage of what you get. Let's see, what else we got? Any more turquoise? Working back this way. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, I didn't go to the other side. I'm just staying on this side for right now. And yeah, it looks like we got all the turquoise over here. But we'll look on the other side. And this is a big side too. Alright, we got this one way over here. And there's something else. Is that the same thing we got? It may be. I don't think so. I don't think it is. No. Okay, I was going to say it shouldn't be the same one we just got. Alright, way up here. Let's see, is there anything back over in this area? No. Oh, there's one way over here. Alright, so you're going to be traveling all day, Layla. I hope you're ready. I hope that cereal is going to tide you over, because this is all you're going to get. And I hope you don't, please don't get knocked out of your adventure, out of your chain of what you're trying to do, because I don't want to have to mess with you. Brandon, are you still sleeping? No, he's in the shower. He's getting ready to go. Alright, so he'll be good, and we'll get him onto something in just a minute. Layla, on the other hand, she's just in the shower. Okay, you guys are good.
Ah, Jeep, gamma dude.
That's not our guy, is it?
Huh?
That's not Brandon. No, well, you know, buddy, there's a big symbol up there. You should be able to figure that one out. Alright, so she's on her little Vespa. I didn't even check her inventory. Let's see what she's got. She doesn't have anything. She has nothing. Alright, so we do have these things, and I don't really care about keeping them. The rules didn't say we had to. I think you can consign while you're here. I really do. So tell you what, I'm gonna give these to Brandon. And I may even give him all of this stuff. And he's gonna go consign all of it while we're here and see if we can actually get more money for it. Alright, Brandon, come on, buddy. She's gonna be traveling. I'm not gonna mess with her. You, on the other hand, we need to get you going. And we're going to see what we can get, what money we can make while we're here. Okay, go report in, and then we're good. Okay, the pyramid is much smaller than the Great Pyramid, but there has to be a reason it is called the Pyramid of the Wind. This bears further investigation, but we've earned the reward though, and we should report back. How much did we get for that? 10 visa points. All right, well. We got visa level 1. Not like we really care, because we're never coming back. That's okay. Layla, you keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. You're fine. I'm dying to know if she's already an adult or if she's just a young adult. I have no clue. But we'll find out once we get back to our little island in the middle of nowhere. Alright, and when he gets here, I'm going to send him back over to the market. But maybe he's going to the market. That's kind of my hope, is that he's going to be there. And then we can go in and try to consign at the relic dealer. I think that's where you go, if I'm not mistaken. All right, old man, don't block us. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you get in our way. Oh no, we're not at the market. Hey, yeah, we are. I'm like, hello. All right, that's the book register. This is, or no, was it? Yeah, book merchant. And who's you? There's your relic merchant. Let's go ahead and we're going to try to buy items. We got 1,250 for that. Fantastic. So you've made some money. We may actually have a decent place to live. Not great, but decent. So you guys need a bed. You need a whole bunch of things. So we got to make as much as we can. And I'm not thinking we're going to make a lot. All right, let's see what we can do. Can we sell anything? No, let's see. We could sell this, but we just get the money for it. We wouldn't consign it. Alright, well that's not good. Alright, so no, don't do that. Maybe you can do it at the regular store. So let's go over there and take a look there. Let's go ahead and see if we can't buy over there. And if not, we'll at least buy some stuff there. Because whatever we need to get it this time. Otherwise, we're not even going to mess with it. We ought to actually get the snake charming basket so that he can learn how to kiss the snake. If he gets cursed, then he would actually be able to cure himself. So that's something we've got to do. So in that respect, coming to Egypt first isn't too bad either, as long as you work on that skill in your spare time. Yeah, there's no way to consign anything, but we're going to go ahead and take... we got a lot of money. We could take this really nice tent. But the fact of the matter is they can both live in the same one. So I'm going to go ahead and keep the regular one. And let's see what else we got. We want the snake charming basket. I'm going to get the incense holder. I'm so tempted to get the camera. It's so much money though. We're not going to have... Well, you know, there's no reason to have it because they're not going to go anywhere. So what are we going to take a picture of? Just sand? Yeah, I don't think we'll do it. What is that? That's another camera. Don't need the mummified teddy bear. We could get this keep all. That way we can just throw things in it, and that would be fine. We could get the Kenspa. It's better than the bike, but there's really no need to have it. Or is there? When we go to China, that's going to be a pain because it's just a little bicycle, and we're not going to have a parking space. So you know what? As bad as this is, we're going to go ahead and buy it. We have just spent a lot of money. But yeah, that's good. We're going to go ahead and do it, and I'm not going to think twice about it. Now, at this point, there's really nothing else. Let me just double check. We can learn the songs from her if we haven't already. I think we... Let's see, we don't need anything from the relic guy, because we can find what we need. And we don't need anything from the books, do we? Well, we could actually go look and see what they got. Or we could go fishing, but no, we're not going to do that. We're going to go home and get another adventure, and she's still working on that. So let me go ahead and get him out of here, get him going. And I think we got everything we needed from him. So, all right, pretty good so far. We've done a great service to Al Samhara. Good deal. And she is not messing up at all. She's staying on track with what she's supposed to be doing, and that's good because I need her to do it. You want to visit a market? Alright, well, you'll probably be coming back by here anyway, and you'll get that taken care of. As far as points, what do you got? 1,300? How about you? 30,000. He's doing good. Alright, Brandon, I'm going to speed you up, because otherwise we're going to be watching you do this for an hour. Alright, go ahead. Let's check the board. Let's find something here.
Ooh.
What do we got? Pomegranate. Very nice. That's what I wanted. We need 3 pomegranates. Oh, wait. Or do you have to go to France to get those? I don't remember. I think you get them here. Let's go ahead and find out. There's a place. And I'm going to have to pause. I have to pause every time I play World Adventures because I forget where everything is. But there's a house. It's one of the really nice houses. And it has this... Yeah, it's right back here. It's got all of these bushes. But that's not it. There's another one that has a garden. And I can't remember... Maybe that's the one in France. I can't remember which one. No, it's right here. That's where we got to go. Isn't it? Yeah, it's hidden. It's tucked away. You don't think it's there, but there we go. You're going to go ahead and you're going to harvest all these. I knew it was over here somewhere. Okay, so once you harvest, the problem is with World Adventures, I don't think you'll continue harvesting. Oh, yeah, you will. I'm making me into a liar real fast, aren't you? So anyway, we're going to go ahead and grab as much as we can grab, and he hadn't gotten any of the pomegranates apparently. Although he just went after the pomegranate tree and it said nothing. Okay, we can get apples finally. Well, that's fine. You're just going to go ahead and do this, and then while he's doing it, let's see what she's working on. She's still going over there and finding these things. Let me go ahead and see if anything else spawned for her, so we can just make whatever we can make. Doesn't look like much of anything. Is she going to go after that one? I think I sent her after that one. At least I hope I did. If not, if she gets to the end, I'll send her back before she turns it in, because otherwise, once you turn it in, you lose all this activity that you can find it. Yeah, nothing else that we need to worry about. Okay, over here at the cemetery, I'm going to look down here while he's harvesting, because usually cemeteries will have some type of a harvestable, and I don't see anything yet. I don't see anything at all. But they have a couple of tombs here that do have things that you can harvest. Oh, there's some bugs. We can go catch them. What is in there? I think that's that one we saw. I don't know, you can just come in here and you can mourn. Okay, well, I don't want to do that. Alright, let's go back up then and see what else we can come up with. Brandon, are you still working on it? Yes, you are. Okay, looking for any other gardens, and they don't have that many. You have to kind of go around their houses. This is a really good place over here, I think, because you can get copper. So I think you can come right over in here to this little area, and you don't need an adventure. But you can only get so far, because you see all these big ones. You did spend all your day just smashing those down. So if we had the tool, I'd say let's come over and do it. But we don't have it. I'm not going to mess with that. Okay. So I'm really not too concerned about doing the adventures. If we just get a little bit of stuff done, the main thing that you really want to do is go ahead and get your spouse, whatever you got to do. All right, he stopped. I'm going to go ahead and stop him for a minute. And I should have had him listening to the tabcast all along, but I didn't even think about it. Along the banks, you might think that there would be some more harvestable stuff. That's an empty lot, so I don't see anything there though. Maybe there's something by the base camp. Let's go back and look real quick. It's really close. I always forget to look at the base camp. Sometimes they have it, sometimes they don't. Alright, nothing here, nothing here. There's some people here. It's about all we got. Alright, and I really don't want to spend too much time over in the countries. That's why I kind of was like, do I really want to spend the money on the 6 days going over to these places? But, yeah, that's okay. Tell you what we're going to do. How's his energy? His energy's not bad. He could eat, and I think Layla's got all the food. Layla, share the food, please. Yeah, you got 5. He doesn't have anything. So you're going to go ahead, you're going to eat, and then I'm going to go ahead and find you a place. You're going to start doing some fishing. Not like you don't do that all the time, but I'm going to get you over here and see what you can... How in the world... Oh, I was going to say, where is he at? He's over here. That's Layla. It's showing us both people. Let's just, like I say, I don't normally come over and do this. Alright, can you fish here? Yeah, there's some fish. Go ahead and... what do you got? You can use... I don't want to use the pomegranates. See, you've got pomegranates, but why didn't it actually give... Oh, it had to be a certain quality. That's what it was. Use your lobster and go ahead and fish. I'm going to go with her real quick because she's got to find one more piece of turquoise, and I think this is the one that she needs. So this should be it. Man, that poor girl had to run the whole day all around Egypt. She's hungry. I need to let her eat. Oh, wait, what was that back here? I saw something on the ground. What is that? Okay, one of these things we should actually get. What is that? It's a space rock? I think it is. Go ahead and collect the space rock. You're going to come on over here and do it. Oh man, it's going to take you forever to get back over here. That's alright. You go ahead and do it, and I think you'll be fine. That gives you something to work on. You, on the other hand, we may not be able to finish this adventure. Have you caught any fish? Yeah, you caught something. You caught a perfect alley catfish, but we're supposed to be getting the good stuff. No, nothing good. Alright, so did she finish up? Yeah, she's finishing up, and then she can go turn those things in. Alright, how bad are your needs? You're getting kind of tired, but you're okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and let's see if we can send you back to base camp real quick, because it is kind of late. Let's get you out of here. And I'm going to stick over there with Layla. See what she does when she's turning these in. She should be getting... Oh, man. She is tired. She's not running. She's just walking. Okay, let me go ahead and speed you up. And that's still slow. That's how bad she is. I have worked her to death. She's probably going to pass out on me. I'm sorry. You think it's rough now? Wait till you go home. You're going to see what rough really is. But that's all right. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do too many more of the adventures, because to me it's kind of like, it's not worth it to do the cheating and all. Alright, go to bed. Just go to bed, and that's not our guy. Can you go into sleep in that one, and can he sleep in this one with you? Oh wait, he's already in bed. Where's he at? Oh, Layla. Sleep over here. Actually, you know what? Have your own cabin. Your own tent. You're fine. Alright guys, my time's up. So I'm going to go ahead and end here, and then when we come back, we'll wrap up this Egypt adventure. We'll get back to the island. We may wrap up early. I don't know, because there's really not a whole lot that I want to do. I think it's more of a challenge to actually go back to the island and just deal with what we got. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.